Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Hobo here today. It's Thursday, October 13th, and that means Week 6 in the NFL is kicking off, and that also means that I am late on my predictions again, but whatever. Things happen. So let's start off with the game tonight, Denver-San Diego. Simeon's back. Trevor Siemian will be playing for the Denver Broncos, so that will lead to a win for Denver. San Francisco at Buffalo. Both these teams really trying to figure it out. The Buffalo Bills have it more aligned, you could say. They're more ready to make a push for the playoffs, and the 49ers will probably be in the next 5 years. So the Buffalo Bills will beat the San Francisco 49ers. Jacksonville, Chicago. This game's going to be really fun, especially considering the state of the Chicago Bears. They're a mess. Jacksonville's starting to kind of figure it out. They're a good, young team, and I really like watching Jacksonville Jaguars games. And I'm going to like it when the Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Chicago Bears this Sunday. LA Rams at Detroit Lions. This is going to be a fun game. LA is a good defensive team. Detroit's a good offensive team. So you got a good defense and a good offense going out there on the field. And it's going to be a really fun game that will end in the Detroit Lions picking up a win against the LA Rams. Pittsburgh at Miami. This is going to be a fun one-sided affair for Pittsburgh. Don't be shocked if Ben Roethlisberger breaks the passing yards in a single game against this defense, which is absolutely pitiful. You know, I just like the Steelers in this matchup, and they're going to beat the Miami Dolphins. Cincinnati at New England, another one of these fun games, but this one's going to be close. Cincinnati, they're really, really well-rounded football team. New England, they got Brady back, so that automatically makes them a powerhouse in the AFC. Especially the AFC East, which is that division's in shambles, let's be honest. Cincinnati, they can eke a win out here against Tom Brady if they really put, their best foot forward and they play the best football they've played all season long. They can beat Brady and the Patriots, and I expect them to do that this Sunday afternoon. Carolina at New Orleans. This game's going to be one-sided. Just a little bit, though. Not like a crazy, oh my God, they just destroyed this team kind of one-sided. But Cam's going to be back. He's going to be playing a little bit spooked about getting hit in the head again. God forbid he gets hit in the head. I don't want to see that at all. The Saints, they're a team. They're trying to figure it out. They got a young talent pool. They just got to put all the pieces together. You can't just put this team on Drew Brees' back anymore. You gotta bring people in who can actually make the plays and win games. So the Panthers will beat the Saints. Cleveland, Tennessee, two really young teams who are kind of, I don't want to say they're in rebuilding. Well, Cleveland definitely in a rebuilding phase. They have been for like the past 20 years. Tennessee, they're really starting to figure it out. They got Mariota. Marcus Mariota is a really smart young quarterback. He can lead this team to great things if he just if he settles down and the talent around him gets better, which will lead to this Tennessee win against the Cleveland Browns. Philly at Washington, two teams that I really wish could lose this game at the same time, but sadly we can't do that. Carson Wentz has looked absolutely phenomenal. Although they lost last week and Wentz threw his first pick, last week aside, this team's looked really good. And the Washington Redskins have looked absolutely terrible. So with that being said, the Washington Redskins will fall to the Philadelphia Eagles. KC at Oakland, fun game, some young teams. Really, pretty much every team is getting younger. Well, duh, that's how it works, you stupid idiot. But the Raiders, they do look like the better team here. And I expect Derek Carr to beat KC, but not going to put up astounding numbers. Not going to put up a 300-yard game. Maybe 295, but not 300. Oakland over KC. Green Bay, Dallas. Oh, man. Why do we have to be reminded of the Dez dropped it game? Please. Dallas, Green Bay, always a fun matchup. I love watching these two teams go neck and neck, especially with Dak and Aaron Rodgers. Dak Prescott, he's impressed me. Aaron Rodgers always impresses me. I love Aaron Rodgers. He's my favorite quarterback in the NFL. With that being said, Green Bay will beat Dallas on Sunday. Atlanta, Seattle. Fun game coming up 4:25 p.m. Between the Falcons and the Seahawks. Yeah, I'm going to go Seahawks here just because, I don't feel like Matt Ryan can keep his hot streak going. So, Seattle over Atlanta. Houston, Indianapolis, Houston, I should phrase it that way, since they're in Houston, Texas. The Texans, they're a team that I really want to get behind. And the Colts, they're a mess offensively. And the Texans have a really good defense. So that's a recipe for disaster for Indianapolis, who will fall to the Houston Texans. And one game I actually forgot to go over, a 1 o'clock game, is Baltimore at New York. The Giants, that is. The Baltimore Ravens, they're a good team on paper. Just like the Giants are a good team on paper. Both teams have extremely underwhelmed through the first 6 weeks or 5 weeks of the season. Baltimore, they do. Honestly, they're probably the better choice to pick in this game, but New York Giants over Baltimore Ravens. And now the Monday night game, it is the New York Jets at the Arizona Cardinals. The Jets are experiencing all sorts of troubles on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. And the Cardinals, they're struggling too. Nobody really knows why, but they are. But in this game, I really expect the Arizona Cardinals to kind of regroup, take a step back, analyze, where they're at, and analyze the team that they're facing, and analyze the fact that they have the opportunity to beat the Jets and win, and that's what they will do on Monday night. So that's it for Week 6. Sorry, this review is a bit all over the place. Trying to rush it so it doesn't come out, extremely close to game time. You guys still get an opportunity to see or to listen to my predictions. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a comment down below, leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, show your support for the channel. And that's going to do it for me, your boy Hobo, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.